Hello everyone, my name is Auriga and welcome to my first Let's Play I've ever made. So I'm absolutely not nervous. Alright, this Let's Play is about the game CitiesXL 2012, a SimCity-like city building game, and about my unfinished city, New Coast City. Maybe some of you already know me, especially some veterans of the old days of CitiesXL, but I think most of you guys did not. So in my first episode, I'd like to introduce myself and my last city project. Yeah, as I said, my name is Auriga, and as you guys may notice because of my quite obvious accent, I am from Germany. I started playing CitiesXL during the closed beta, I think it was in 2009. Can't remember exactly. During this time, I've begun to experimenting around with curved roads, organic, natural city shapes like typical European cities, and with circular shapes. I've also started to write about my concepts and designs in its city journal, and other players started to read that journal and enjoyed my work, I think, because I had so much positive feedback. My beta city called Coast City, by the way. Yeah, that was great. And also the developers like my work, I think, because they've put an image of my city on the backside of the game package and put a poster with that image into the package of the limited edition of the game. That was quite a great honor to me, so thank you very much for this. Okay, let's go to New Coast City. Play, and it is here. Alright. Yeah, because of all this, after release of the game, I felt some kind of pressure that I now have to create a city that must be much more awesome than my first one. And here it is. New Coast City. Welcome, guys. Let's close all that stuff here. Yeah, it's obviously still unfinished, because I've taken a break for almost 2 years from this game, but I'd like to finish it now. And instead of just writing about it, I thought, why not try something new and making a Let's Play. So here we are. But my old city journals are still there, my old website is still online. Totally left abandoned, but yeah, it's still there. So if you're interested in about the history or chronic about my work on that project, or even my beta city, visit aurigacity.com. Alright. Now, I think it's enough talking. Let's have a look around here. As you can see, we have several circular shapes, a combination of circles, connected with a freeway system around here, and around all that stuff we have an expressway. So yeah, this is a large organic shape, and around we have some farming. Okay, between all the circles there are more suburban areas here, and yeah, let's have a closer look. This circle is my town hall circle. I'd like to have some sort of theme for every circle, so this is my town hall circle because here is located my town hall. It's still not upgraded because I'd like to save the cost, but I think I will do it as a last heroic moment when everything else is finished. Okay. Let's go ahead, get over here. We have some residential, some lower density residential, and this area is a more suburban area with many green parks and stuff like that. Okay, let's get over here. Alright, the next circle. This is my convention circle because here are around located convention centers or conference centers called in the game. Okay, in real life it's the Toronto City Hall, but here it is a large conference center. Sorry, and in the center of that circle we have a nice landmark blueprint, the St. Mary Axe, or also known as the Foster Gherkin, originally located in London. And here in this circle I also experimented with curved roads. No, with different terrain levels. As you can see, this area here has a lower level than this one. And I also built elevated roads that goes from here right through the suburban areas to my sunken freeway system. Let's try to change the view. Alright. Let's try to get on the roof. Move on the roof. Alright, here it is. Goes right through all that nice green around here. Okay, let's get back in the top view and follow that elevated road to the sunken freeway. Here it is. We have here two parallel roads and slopes going down to the freeway. Let's follow the freeway. Here we have some intersection. The original CitiesXL intersections are not very beautiful. And some bridges. And sorry. And here we have walls instead of a slope. I created these walls with a bridge tool and a small road, and this spot here I really like. We have an elevated circular road crossing a sunken freeway, traffic on many different levels. Okay, we're now entering the center of my office circle. We have some sort of landmark again in the center, and located along this one-way avenue we have some public and facility buildings and leisure stuff. Then we had an office ring, residential ring, a park ring with this elevated circular road, and residential again, and some parks, and finally an unfinished industrial area. Okay, let's get back to the freeway. This here, okay, and maybe let's get down to the road. And alright, let's drive along the road to the main circle. With some corrections. Okay, yeah, that's better. Sorry for that bad frame rate. I need to upgrade my graphic card, definitely. Okay, here in the distance we can see the skyline of my main circle, the largest circular structure here in my city. And now we are passing intersections, going up and going down. Alright, here we see the slopes. Passing some bridges. Another correction. Alright. Let's try not to crashing a car. Okay, we are passing another intersection. Whoa. Okay, we are now entering the edge of the main circle. The sunken freeway here is still unfinished, so that's the reason why we have here those green, ugly slopes and some lonely trees. Alright. Getting closer to the center. And whoop. They parking on the freeway. Not a good idea. And we are now at the central park of my main circle. And now let's have a look around first, I think. Yeah, we have some office high-rises around here. Oh, saving. And a landmark again. More offices. And this is the direction where we came from. We can see the skyline of the office circus. And let's go back into the top view. Okay. This central park is very special. This is the end of the World Park. Because originally the CitiesXL had a multiplayer, a planet offer part, and where players building their cities on the same planet, and players also had avatars and can walk around in their cities and can visit other players' cities and can walk around there. But unfortunately, the planet offer died just a couple of months after release. I think because of some financial issues of Monte Cristo. That was the former developer of CitiesXL before Focus Home Interactive took over. And at the last day before the end of the planet offer, we have a nice player meetup here. A little celebration, end of the world party. We have plenty of fun, despite the fact that this was the end of the world. And this is the reason why here is written, this is the end of the world. Alright. Besides that, my main circle is quite the same than the office circle, but it is much larger. We have an office ring around here, and a park ring then, and in the park ring we have an expressway and a custom interchange. There's also a video in my channel about that custom interchange stuff here, how I built it. I captured that video 2 years ago just with freeware tools. And so prepare for really awesome battery quality. It is just a warning. Alright, let's move over here. We have some higher density residentials and some lower density at the edge of the circle. And now we will move to the last part, or district, you can say, of my city. It is Nuco City Bay. And here it is. And alright. Oh, the London Eye. I can't remember I built that. Yeah, obviously I have. Okay. Nuco City Bay is located on a slope, a very long slope going down from here to the ocean. It's a very expensive place to live, so plenty of executives around here. And yeah, there was a competition, an official competition, just a couple of weeks after release of the game, that were officially announced from Monte Cristo, a screenshot competition. The theme was Paradise City, if I remember right, and I won the second prize with my city. Sorry. From where I took the screenshot, I think it must be over here. Wait a second, let's move on the roof again. Alright. Yeah, it was something like that. Okay, and I think that is enough for my first episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, despite my foreign language issue. And remember, for additional information, visit aurigacity.com. And if you're interested in the game, of course, visit CitiesXL.com, the official homepage. Alright, thank you very much, and goodbye.